Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk. You know it. And as you can see, it is a lovely, fluffy, snowy day here on Södermalm in Stockholm. It's like 8:45 in the morning and it's Tuesday today. And we're just outside of Södra station. As you can see, there's quite a few people here. People on their way to work, and I was actually supposed to go here to the right, but I literally decided now on the spot I'm gonna go straight ahead. Why? Because it doesn't happen very often. You can walk to Metropolitan completely covered in the snow. And it caught me a little bit by surprise, because when I left home there was no snow, and now I got here downtown and it's full with snow. So let me start off by saying thank you to Olof for the lovely walk yesterday. It was it was great actually. He was a bit unsure about how to do it and what to do, but he did it and he did awesome. So yeah, thanks man. I have a feeling that's not the last time that's gonna happen. So no, I do not see that as competition at all. It's all fun. I don't think I've ever walked here in the snow actually. In the heart of Södermalm. Whew. I'm having an umbrella because it's snowing so hard that it's a bit tough to keep the snow off the camera. As you could see, that was yesterday also an issue. Wow, completely covered in snow, beautiful. They've been building here for a very long time now, here on the left side. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but check out the park a little bit. Now let's go straight ahead. I must say it's not easy to keep an umbrella and keep a camera at the same time. Now let's walk a bit through the park. It's really icy as well, so there's a little layer of snow, but underneath it's very icy. So this is exactly the type of weather, see, that's where I went almost, where you can slip very easily. A little doggy. Okay, where am I going? Let's go this way. Because normally you maintain your balance right with your hands by having them like next to your body and kind of moving them around, but you can't really do that when one hand is holding an umbrella and the other hand is holding the camera. Beautiful. And the camera, actually, this is a question I get quite a lot. Like, Daniel, what kind of device is it you're using? I get this question quite a lot also on Instagram. By the way, while we're at it, follow me on Instagram. Just look for Let's Walk Around. It's a DJI, so DJI, 3 letters, Pocket 2. And the name Pocket already says it, it's very small. I used to film with my phone, but I switched to the DJI because it's about a third of the size, and also it has a better sensor, so it actually films better, and it has a built-in stabilizer, right? So if I move the camera up and down, you can hardly see it, and it has really smooth movements. So it's literally just turn it on and film. And it has also an inbuilt microphone on 3 sides, so it has, you know, the sound from different directions, which is very nice. So yeah, DJI Pocket 2, I can really recommend it. There's only one big downside to this camera, which is that the file that comes out of the camera is divided in 5-minute files. So it's not one video file, it's different. It splits it up. I know there's a workaround, but I haven't done that. But anyway, so now it kind of turned into snow. So yeah, which means I have to put it in an editing program first and export it. But yeah, I won't bore you with all the technical stuff. I'll try to make my way through the snow instead. Looks beautiful. It's so rare that the square of Meerburgerplatsen is completely covered with snow. Usually it disappears in the afternoon. Well, first of all, I think the plowing machine, you know, like it pushes the snow to the side here because it's a very busy square, and besides that, this looks nice. It's just a very busy square, so yeah. Which means the temperature is also a bit higher, and pollution in the city, etc., etc. It's funny, while I'm walking here, I'm thinking about yesterday when Olof, he was walking so fast. Which is great, by the way, so it's not a bad thing. It just makes me realize how, without realizing it, everyone has their own, everyone has their own style of filming, which is interesting. Because you don't really, you just think about, filming is filming. But it's not really. Yeah, it's slightly different anyway from person to person. So I wiped my camera, so I paused filming for a little bit because it's very tricky to keep the snow off the camera. Nice, you see these lions that you see everywhere in Stockholm. Sometimes these signs make me laugh because sometimes it has places on it that don't really make any sense. Like here, bicycle lane 18 kilometers to Haninge, Farsta 9 kilometers. Like why Haninge? Haninge, I must say. Haninge sounds a bit Dutch. Got the e-bikes. It's not really bicycle weather, is it? So yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's walk the Skamstulp, people. Let's do a classic Götgatan walk. It's funny because 2 days ago I was like, spring is in the air. A few minutes later, snowstorm. This always happens in Stockholm or in Sweden in general, in the north of Europe. You're thinking, oh yes, winter is over, fantastic. And you think that about 2 times in February, 3 times in March, and then even in April, when you're like getting your summer jacket out, like t-shirt, shorts, and then on like the 17th of April, when you're not expecting it, you get snow again. It's so funny, like, and then everyone gets so depressed. They're like, holy guacamole. No, I didn't say the swearing word. I'm trying, people. Why is it snowing again? So yeah. Ooh, a lot of people on their bicycles still. I wouldn't do that with this weather. So yeah, I'm having an umbrella, as you can see. You can see it on people's faces. They're like, ah! Suffering. just want to make their way to work. So yeah, for the new people to the channel, there's always new people here and there. So yeah, my name is Daniel. I've been walking around Stockholm now for most parts of the last 2 years. Not every single day, but I would say 70% of all days I've walked in the last 2 years around Stockholm with my camera and just filming what I see, chit-chatting. We have this lovely loyal fan of subscribers that we call the chat gang. It's kind of a joke, right? Because normally when people think of a gang, it's more like a negative thing, but we're the chat gang. The gang of positivity. And yeah, actually, speaking about that, next week I am going to meet another subscriber. So as you know, I had this really fun walk with two guys from Greece. Well, not two guys, one lovely lady and one lovely guy from Greece. And next week, I can't remember if it's Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna meet a guy from Vietnam. Well, actually, I assume it's a guy. I'm not even sure. It might be a girl. Anyway, Hui, the name is. And yeah, we're gonna walk. So same thing again there. So stay tuned. If you're a subscriber and you're Stockholm, and yeah, you want to meet up for a walk, let me know. Send me an email to heymanwhatsup@protonmail.com, and yeah, we'll walk. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Walk around and talk rubbish as I always do. Which are my favorite two hobbies. So when people ask me like, Daniel, why are you having a channel with walking and talking? Yeah, well, because these two are first of all, I'm pretty good at it. I'm walking and in talking. And second of all, I really enjoy it. So a channel like this is perfect for me, for someone who can't shut up. Oh, poor her. Let's walk under here a bit, so I'm dry. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk to the corner all over there. No, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go in here and walk under the trees, because that's beautiful. You can see from here, it looks lovely. I'm sorry, I'm crossing the red light. Oh no, it's green. Lucky. Some kind of artwork. Nice. Fimpahad. It means put your cigarette butts in here. And not your butt as in your butt, but butt. Almost pronounced the same, but same, but very different. The worst thing you could do is put a butt in your butt, which was officially the worst joke I've ever made on this channel. So congratulations, Daniel. It was a proper dad joke. No, I don't know. It wasn't a bad joke. It was just a bad joke. All right. It's really snowing. Kids running. Be careful, don't fall over. This will make a great blooper on camera. It's always fun with you know, the energy of students, like teenagers. I really enjoy that. I think it's really fun to see young people just being super enthusiastic. You know what I mean? They have this really feeling of being alive. It's great. I always try to maintain that. Well, actually, I don't think I'm trying. I think it goes pretty automatic. Because you can't really fake being enthusiastic, can you? You are or you're not. Okay, this is hilarious, people. Alright, this is so funny. Check out this number plate. It says sexolog. Like sexologist? This is a hilarious joke. This is the funniest number plate I've seen in Stockholm. You probably paid a lot of money for it to get that. Sexolog. That was funny. Whoa, it's slippery here. I'm lucky with the snow, like same with Olof, because in the afternoon it all melted. But actually I'm gonna walk here. This is way too slippery. It's a bit weird to walk in the middle of the street, but hey, everything for the channel. Whoa, oh, incoming car. Yeah, let's go back to the main street. We're having a pretty decent winter actually. We haven't had a time where we had snow for like a long, like weeks in a row. But it was like back and forward. Some snow here and there, but overall pretty decent winter I would say. Because you know everyone's talking about global warming and stuff. Which is very obvious. I mean, it's getting warmer, there's no doubt about it, but in terms of snow, I think it's a pretty decent winter. Sometimes when it's a little warmer, there's actually more snow, right? Because when it's minus 10, minus 15, usually it doesn't snow much. At least not this nice powdery snow. It was funny, someone was pointing out yesterday when Olof was doing the walk. But who's pointing out the sushis in the pizzerias? That was really funny. I don't know if it was Stefan, I think it was him, yeah. The man of the thousands of pictures. On his bicycle. Mainly on the south side. That's nice. I like how we have some people that are real Stockholmare, you know, like also on the channel. And they correct me sometimes on facts, and because in the end I'm just a Dutch guy, right? Not just a Dutch guy, but I'm a Dutch guy. I'm not born in Stockholm, so sometimes I simply don't have my facts right. But at least I don't pretend to know everything. I do the best I can, but sometimes I just say stuff that isn't really correct. So I apologize if I do so. But in the last 2 years, I got to know my city on a completely different level, right? Like before I started this channel, I thought I knew Stockholm a bit, at least downtown. But now it's a different ball game. I'm starting to know exactly where I am and things like this, so it's really fun. Oh, that was nice dad skills, because it's really slippery with snow and ice, and he's like, don't care, daddy's gonna carry you. So yeah, big up to the dad. Well, big up to all dads taking care of their children, actually, as you should. Unfortunately, that's not the case with all fathers. I cannot imagine, like, I don't know, for you people watching that having children, just leaving your children. Some people do that. They just go, like, you know, they go through a divorce or whatever, or just can't be bothered. That's like mind-boggling to me. I mean, you can leave your partner, different story, right? That happens in life, but you can never leave your children. Sorry for the rant. Well, actually, it's the same thing with animals. Some people just go on a holiday and just tie their dog to like a tree or something and just leave it there out. Like, can't believe it. If you do that, you really have no heart. But yeah, anyway, walking around Stockholm, sorry. It's funny, like I always say to myself, Daniel, don't get personal, don't get opinions, don't get political. Sometimes I'm like, you know, after 500 and something walks, I can't, I cannot not do it, if you know what I mean. So we're almost at the corner here of Skanstull here on Södermalm, which is a perfect place to round it up. And I'm feeling a bit cold. So let's go into the station. That's a good way of rounding it up. This was fun. Very snowy. Maybe it's one of the last, don't say that, Daniel. It's probably 10 more. Very snowy walks on Södermalm. Because in the suburbs, way more snow than here. So I'm a bit afraid of what I'm gonna see when I get back to Södermalm. That's where I'm now. Sollentuna. So yeah, let's find out soon. So let's go here. Woo. Alrighty. Alright, we're in. Alright folks, thank you for watching. I'll give you a thumbs up. Please leave a thumbs up in the video and see you tomorrow.